Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 20 amazing content ideas to share with your followers for a deeper bonding. This is especially for personal brands. When I say personal brands, it means a person who's trying to be a brand. For example, me, I am an artist. Now, other people approach me for my work because I have created that brand for myself. So I am sort of a personal brand. Just like that, every artist, you, if you are trying to do something on your own, if you're not associated with any company, or if you're not an organization, you are trying to be a personal brand because you are trying to create an identity for yourself. You are trying to get recognized based on your talent. So you are trying to create a personal brand. All these 20 content ideas are super easy, super amazing, and applied to you no matter what niche you belong to, no matter what type of artist you are, no matter what type of art form or craft you perform. These content ideas are definitely for you. So let's get started. So I have this list right in front of me because I don't want to miss out on any point that I'm going to share with you. So let's go and try to understand all these content ideas one by one. First one is share a day in your life. You must have seen various people sharing this. So you can share a day in your life. No matter if you are a student who practices art after coming back from school or college, or if you are a working woman who is trying to create something during office hours or when she comes back home, or if you are a mother who helps her kids, helps her family, and then steals some time to practice her art or craft. Whatever be your story, you can share a day in your life, a typical day. You get up, these are the things you do, this is your daily routine, so and so. So, this is going to give your audience a sneak peek in your life and they will feel more connected to you and your work because now they know a background story behind it. So, you can share that. Next, talk about who you help and why. Who you help, this refers to for whom are you making the content or the product or the services. For example, my online courses are specially designed for working women. They give them the flexibility to learn at their own convenience without having to alter their schedule. I also help with mental health patients or organizations that work with them. So these are the people I'm trying to help, or these are the people my services are for. So you can share what you do, for whom you do, and how you help them out. Talk about mistakes that you see people making in your industry. So if you are an artist or a crafter, you can share that these are the common mistakes young artists do. These are the pens you should not be avoiding. I hope I knew this when I started. You must have seen lots of people telling you there are certain things not to do on Instagram. So these are all the things that you can share, what you see people around you doing, but it's wrong. It's not ethical, or that's not how it should be done. So you can point them out. When I say point them out, I do not mean those accounts or those people. Do not target them on a personal level. You can just address the issue or the mistake. Don't turn it into a personal fight. Next comes reintroduce yourself. Once in a while, in couple of months, you should make sure that you introduce yourself to your audience. First, it makes them feel connected to you. Second, there may be lots of new followers you have gained in that period of time. So they will get to know you better and now they will feel connected to you. So you can share who you are, what you do, your story, how you started, what all things you do, something like that. You can be creative, how you want to share your story. It can be a simple post or it can be as well a reel showcasing your journey. Share your journey so far. You can share how you started, what you used to do when you started. Like I always share, these were my initial mural paintings. These days you see me painting these huge murals and I can paint them in a day or just a couple of hours. But I started very small. I used to draw cute cartoons and characters around switchboards. And it used to take me an hour or 2 hours just to draw those small figures. So I started small. But with practice, with my consistency, with my dedication, here I am now. And I always make sure that I share this with my audience. First, it tells them about my journey. It tells them about my dedication. It makes them feel a part of my journey. And second, the main reason why I share this is to motivate those young artists out there. Imagine a young mural artist looking at my post and saying, oh my god, that's so huge, how did she paint this? Oh my god, I'll never reach there. Will I be ever able to paint something like that? To remind that artist that I did not start here, I started small. This is what I used to paint earlier. This is where it all began. That is very important. To keep my audience motivated, to keep those young artists motivated, to tell them that yes, it's possible, you can do it, because I wasn't here always. You must have seen lots of sketch artists. They share artwork from 2002, artwork from 2012, 10 years apart. So it shows growth. It shows improvement. It shows dedication. It shows consistency. Make sure you share your journey. Share your expertise. Sixth idea is share your expertise. So many of you may be planning to launch your own courses or maybe having your own courses and workshops, but do share your expertise once in a while on various social media platforms. I have a mural painting course. I have a mandala course, but still I do share those videos, those pattern tutorials on YouTube or on my Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. You have to share your expertise because you want to tell people that you know what you're doing and you are an expert in it, and then only they'll trust you. Share a client journey. You can share a client's journey, how this client approached you, what they wanted, what you proposed, what they chose, how it come out. So from the entire journey of that client, ending with a review. This is also going to create a very positive impact in your audience. Share your daily to-do list. You can share your daily to-do list, like you have to go to get groceries, you have to study, you have to buy art supplies, you have to paint, you have to finish this commission, you have to go for this client meeting, whatever it is. You can share your daily to-do list. Share a mini training. Now, a mini training can be a live workshop, it can be a reel or normal video tutorial, or it can be step-by-step picture tutorial. Training can be in various forms. You have to choose what type of content you want to give your audience. Q&A about a topic in your industry. So you can ask your audience questions or queries related to what you are doing. You must have seen I always have Q&A in my stories related to murals or mandalas mostly, and then I share them as reels. So I have that question and I answer them in reels. I'm having a voiceover. I have explained it all in the captions. So that's how you can have a Q&A. So your audience will tell you what to create, what they want to know, what they want to see you make. Share a client testimonial, a review, a positive review, how they felt after seeing your work. It can be words, it can be a video. You must have seen those videos where people show their clients opening their products and getting mesmerized. You must have seen photographers sharing their clients' reaction after seeing those pictures. So you can share client testimonials or client reactions. Bust an industry misconception. So every industry has got lots of misconceptions. You can take advantage of that and try to bust that myth or that misconception. Share your favorite tools. What tools are you using? What brands are you using? What brushes are you using? What papers are you using? What are the recording tools? What are your editing apps? What are your photo editing apps, video editing apps? What are the platforms you are using? What are the platforms you can use for selling? So whatever you are doing in your daily life, what are the brands you recommend? What are the techniques you recommend? You can share that with your audience. Answer a FAQ. Now, FAQ is frequently asked question. You can answer those in your reels. I don't know if you have noticed or not, but I always do this in my reels when I ask my audience to ask me questions related to a particular topic, and then I have that screenshot used in my videos. So that is answering a frequently asked question in my reels. For idea or better clarity, you can go to my Instagram account and see I have created reels on most of these topics. Overcome common sales objectives. So when I say overcome common sales objectives, I mean what are the common methods of selling and why they are not working, or what you are doing which is different. What are your techniques? If you are comfortable, you can share those with your audience as well. Next idea is talk about why you started, how you started, whatever you are doing, what made you do so, what is the story behind your journey. So it's not about sharing your journey, but the background story behind your journey, what made you do so, what made you be an artist or crafter or whatever you're doing at this moment. You can share that. You can share industry do's and don'ts. So for example, if you I always share, if you're a mandala artist, these are all the things you should be doing, these are all the things you should not be doing. Mural artist, these are all the things you should be doing, should not be doing. So whatever is your industry, you can share do's and don'ts of that industry. It can be related to anything. It can be related to different ways or how to be on that platform. Or if you are making a certain product, it can be related to their designing, packaging, shipping, etc. So you can share do's and don'ts related to your industry. Share your top posts and stories of the month. So at the end of the month, you can share your most engaged posts and stories and share your gratitude. Say thank you to your followers for showering their love and support to that particular artwork or craft or whatever it was. Share your win of the week. something you made this week which you are extremely proud of, a very encouraging moment, a very good milestone that you achieved. It can be anything. So you can share a win of that particular week. Share fun facts about you. You can share fun facts, or it can be also in the form of quiz. I remember I had one of the posts where I listed down 10 facts about me in the caption, and out of them 3 were wrong, and I asked them to guess which ones are wrong, and that was a very fun game, and the post was very engaging. So just like that, you can come up with different ideas how you want to share those facts about you. It can be in a reel, it can be in a post, it can also be incorporated together with your introduction post. So there you can be creative, and that's totally upon you. How do you want to do that? With this, we have come to an end of our 20 content ideas list. Make sure you apply them really well, and if you do, let me know in the comments below. You can also share if this video was helpful and should I be making more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.